So, we're ready for JDRF for the Bond-themed party.
And this is what you think we should be wearing?
Isn't this what you wanted?
I look forward to personally exterminating you, Mr. Bond.
Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to Uncorked with Sean and Bibi.
Welcome to Uncorked with Sean and Bibi. We are here today with the Dalai Lama, or some people call him Joel Giandalia. He is the owner of SoDo restaurant.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for being on the show. I have a couple questions for you right off the bat, because I don't understand why someone would be in the food business. I mean, I guess I do. I guess it would be like the fame and fortune, or those great hours of the weekends and nights and holidays, or it's just the cute chef outfits you wear sometimes.
Are you trying to apply? Food is a passion for almost all of us. I know Chef Stern will say the same thing. It's a little bit of an addiction, you know. There's gratification is automatic. We get to see the smile on everybody's face. We get to meet a lot of people, and there's a lot of different interaction in the environment. You get to do a lot of different things. It's an enjoyable environment. It is a lot of hard work.
And that coming to the name now, SoDo, meaning...
Right. That one actually is Chef Stern. He is a New Yorker, and you know, obviously we stole that from another place that's very obvious, and you also have San Francisco's Soma there, or Soma, I believe that's correct. But the whole reason was to pay, pay some homage to Reno. I moved to Reno 23 years ago. Absolutely love it. I didn't grow up here, but I'm here by choice, and I've lived all over the United States. I think Reno is the best place in the world, and you know, from the pictures on the wall that you see are all old Reno. We wanted a name that said Reno, and the area where we're at is in downtown, so we wanted to call it South Downtown, which is what the name is, SoDo.
That's great.
I'm sorry. Do you see something wrong here?
Oh, I see my glass is much larger than yours.
And I see some... Why? Why is... Because you're a lush more than I am?
You're always at the kids' table.
Okay, I need a bigger glass. This is not going to work for me.
Well, maybe we can have Chef Stern bring you a bigger glass.
Thank
All
you,
right.
David.
Gonna need a bigger
Sit
boat.
down.
Yeah.
Join us.
Yes. I don't want to pretend like I've never been here before, because I've been to a few parties here, and you guys actually, besides your great menu, you do some specialty menus that I've noticed from a few of events I've been to.
This is new, though. We haven't seen this one before.
Okay.
David, what is this?
That's actually our new lamb burger.
Ooh, really?
You know, we got the new spring menu coming out April 1st, so we're playing around with some stuff to get going on that menu. So lamb's pretty big in the spring, so.
Very Easterish.
Yeah. We're thinking about doing a little bunny for Easter, but little braised rabbit, you know.
No boiling rabbits around here.
It'll go a little off.
Oh,
Okay,
what do we have over here?
This is our hanger steak. This is actually pretty much our signature dish. A lot of people come just for that. It's a marinated hanger steak, second most tender cut in the cow, on a blend of potatoes with the poblano beurre blanc and a nice clean chimichurri.
Great. And then
some of our diver scallops, nice and fresh. We get them about 4 or 5 times a week.
Wow.
On some local pea shoots that we actually get from a local farm right down the street. Some more chimichurri and some sweet bell peppers.
Wonderful.
Looks good. Can we eat this on our diet?
You know, I'm not sure. There are some paleo experts here. We are on paleo.
Yes. I think we're going to have to call in the girls from Transformations, Amy and Sandy. We're going to need your help.
Okay, now that Chef Stern has given us all this great food, we have the paleo experts here from Transformations, Sandy and Amy, to tell us what we can and cannot eat on this table.
Okay. I hate moving Vuk away from me, but I'll do it for a second.
We love the game.
Okay, let's do the game. We did the game last time.
Yes,
We'll do the game this
let's
time.
do
And
the
this
game.
time we have...
We have a
Caveman for paleo, Paleolithic caveman
Should we
time.
start over with the scallops?
Looks like Bibi's last boyfriend's trying to fit it. But anyway, so we have the lamb
That was
burger.
years ago.
And you heard him describe that. I believe there's some mint in there and
It's on some, I think it's on some kale
yes.
or spinach.
That's
Well,
right.
Amy, what do you
And there's
say?
sweet potato fries.
What do you ladies think?
Oh,
that-
I want to see you eat on camera. That's funny. All right.
Oh my god, it's really good. It's really good.
Paleo. I say paleo.
I say paleo.
I'm a
going.
paleo. Oh, I mean paleo.
That's right.
Sorry.
I say the
Paleo
lamb
maintenance.
is paleo, and the yam fries are paleo for maintenance, definitely.
Okay, so
good.
that not for the diet though. You can't
Correct.
have- okay.
Well, not for the weight loss portion, but
All right.
for the primarily lifestyle, the Sweet potatoes are great.
Okay.
Definitely.
Sweet potato fries are great.
Now,
But regular fries are the devil.
Regular
Absolutely.
fries are the devil.
And here's
right.
the hanger steak on
One of my
a
favorites here.
potato. There's a pepper. Shoot, I forgot whatever he said. And chimichurri.
anyway, there's a lot of things in there that look like they
That's
came out of the
delicious.
ground like a root.
I say that's complete paleo for weight loss.
I definitely would say that the potatoes would be more of a maintenance because they are the better potatoes. However, when I come here and get this fabulous steak, I order it over a bed of vegetables, usually broccoli.
Smarty
Yeah, very
pants. That would
good.
be very
She is
paleo.
Very
Good
paleo.
job, Amy.
Very paleo.
And then we have these scallops
The diver scallops.
over pea sprouts. Now, peas and legumes are not in the paleo diet.
Well, they are, but at the same time, they're in the maintenance. Once you've
okay.
lost the weight, because what we do during the weight loss portion is we cut out all of
Having a
the
good time
high
with it?
sugars,
Yeah, okay.
all of the high sugar vegetables and fruits.
So I
Paleo.
definitely say
Paleo.
that if you want to
Yay.
eat paleo, you
Come
can
to
definitely
SoDo.
eat here. Definitely.
And nobody
Definitely.
wants to eat without a cocktail or a beverage.
Absolutely.
Right.
Red wine.
Look
Red
at
wine
this.
is paleo.
Red
wine
wine
is
And
definitely
champagne
paleo.
is just for living.
Just for the
That's
living
right.
part.
It's really not
You guys
fair.
have a-
Amy.
You guys have
Cheers.
a ton of
Yum.
clients. I understand you guys are expanding.
We are.
Are.
We're moving across the lot, just at Collin Crossing, and Dr. Verdon is our medical director, and we are happy to say that we've outgrown, and
That's
so it's a
wonderful.
great move.
They get
Right.
bigger as their patients get smaller.
That's
So
right.
cute.
That is
wonderful.
definitely right. We're expanding as they're losing, so it's
That's wonderful. And I
fantastic.
know you're going down to Vegas too, so maybe next time we
We
can talk
are.
about your expansion
Vegas
there.
office.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming here
Yes,
today
thank
and
you.
helping
Absolutely.
us
Thank you.
Great.
figure all this out.
Perfect.
We
Thank
love
you.
paleo.
Yay.
We love the way you guys look.
Absolutely,
awesome.
you guys
Thank
look
you. We do too.
fantastic.
She's not a heifer anymore. It's all
No
good.
heifer, but you can eat the whole cow. Just in case you wanted to become
Oh.
a heifer and you're stranded outside, you could totally do that.
It's all paleo.
Right. All right. We'll be back with Uncorked with Sean and BB.
Welcome to Natasha's World, a jewelry gallery like no other. We've searched the world to bring you stunningly crafted jewelry by renowned designers Isha Alafi, Alaya Bar, Mishu, Mariana, Zelandia Designs, and the Firefly Collection. Visit Natasha's World Jewelry today for all your jewelry desires, like custom designs, repair and sizing, and the buying of your old unwanted gold. Stylish, exotic, and beautifully affordable. Natasha's World Jewelry, next to Trader Joe's in the Smithridge Plaza.
Now is the time to act. No more sitting on the fence wondering if you should refinance or purchase. Interest rates are at an all-time low. I'm Gina Nolte, sales manager at Academy Mortgage. I've spent over 25 years helping homebuyers realize their dreams. Whether it's your first-time purchase, vacation home, or investment home, you need someone with experience to guide you. Call me, Gina Nolte. We are an equal housing opportunity lender.
We are not real estate experts, maybe you haven't noticed, but we know two people who are, and we have Leslie and Gina here with us again.
Hi.
Hi, y'all.
I am so glad to see you guys today because I'm actually thinking about buying a bigger home and selling the one I have. Is this a good time to do something
Oh
like that?
yeah, it's a great time for the move-up market. So if you want to buy a bigger home, you might even find out that you're going to pay less for it than you owe on the old home.
Oh,
And with
okay.
interest rates where they are today, the lowest in 60 years, you'll definitely be able to buy more house.
So what is the lowest in 60 years? What is that rate right now?
You're averaging between 3 and 3.5% on a 30-year loan
Okay.
right now.
She can't do that math, but I'm sure it sounds very low.
I can multiply 3 by anything, I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, in 1982, the first loan I gave was at 17%.
Oh,
Goodness.
Okay.
So
That is low.
that's a little comparison for you. But there's many different loans that you could do. You can still own your house, move up. You don't have to be a first-time home buyer.
How do you qualify for such a thing?
You come to me and we sit down and we look at your financial papers, your credit, and we help tweak you to get you to that point of where it's going to be good.
They're already tweaked.
yes.
And just because if you're a veteran, you used your VA before, you can still use it again. You can use FHA again, conventional. You can do a jumbo loan, conventional loan, all types. So we try to get you geared to where you need
So
to
you
be.
sell big houses, And I remember you sell really short houses,
Yes,
right?
those are the short sales, and I do the short sales.
You're the short sale doctor.
Yes, I am. But I can also help you buy a house. And so what Sean is talking about with the move up is a contingency purchase. So we would go out and find a new house that's more suitable to your needs today, that's a bigger, more appropriate home, and we would make an offer to buy that house on a contingency. The contingency is that you have to sell the old house before you buy the new one. Maybe. Jenna might find that you're able to afford both because you're able to have two homes.
So houses are going, buying and selling right now. We're moving back up in
We've had
activity.
a 20 to 30% increase in the Northern Nevada area over the last 7 to 8 months.
So all
That's
of those
exciting.
people that are wanting to buy at the bottom of the market, they missed it. It was a few months ago.
The recession's over, right?
Not really.
Cheers!
Yes. Now, so just like there's different types of loans, there's different types of houses to buy. So you can buy a short sale, you can buy an REO, which is a bank-owned property, or you can buy a traditional equity sale, which means that the
Are you just
owner
acting
gets
like
money
you know-
back.
Are you just acting like you know what they're talking about, nodding your head? Oh, good, because I'm just going to sit over here and drink.
Guys,
No, talk amongst yourselves.
this is not a big deal. You don't have to be a spy to know how to do this.
You guys go out and save the world. Let us know what you want. We'll help you buy and sell and do all the real estate stuff. And you just got to swing by once in a while, have a glass of champagne, sign some papers with us.
Remember, you
Got
have
it covered.
45 years of experience sitting between you right here.
All right,
right.
well, we're more destructive than we are saving the world, but that's
But what I want, I think we're going to talk to Summer about that later. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
okay. We'll talk about houses too.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll be right back.
With Uncorked, Sean and Bibi.
My first week, I believe I dropped almost 10 pounds in that very first week.
On the very first week, I lost 5 pounds, and I thought, wow.
Before I knew it, I was losing like 4 pounds a week, 5 pounds a week, and then all of a sudden I was at 30 pounds, and then it was golden after that. I feel a lot healthier, skinnier, prettier. My self-confidence has boomed up the roof, I swear.
Lose 20, 40, or 60 pounds for only $49 per week.
Hi, it's Summer of Summer Love Matchmaking Service. We are new to the Reno Sparks area, and we believe there is someone for everyone. But the reality of finding that special someone via chance encounters is quite slim. You can't gauge chemistry via an email or text, and that's where Summer Love comes in. We bring back the personalized, hands-on approach to finding new love. Call us at 775-453-0776 and let us optimize your dating life. Simple love, smart love, summer love.
Sean, it seems like for the next 3 or 4 weekends, we have something going on every weekend, which is one of the things I love about Reno. But what are we going to wear? What are we going to do?
I don't know. Apparently, we're going to need some jewelry for all of our outfits that we don't have yet, because we have to get those as well.
Well, let's start with the jewelry, because that's the fun part.
Okay, yeah, we can work the outfit around the jewelry.
This will be fun.
Oh, let's go. So
let's bring in the experts.
All right. Let's bring in the experts. We got Natasha and Jerry here today.
Hi there. Thanks for having us on the show today.
And I've got to say, you guys look phenomenal. Where'd you get your jewelry from?
You know, some little birdie dropped it off this morning before I went on camera.
And I believe she likes it mostly because it's called, isn't yours called Happy Hour?
Yes, it's very appropriate.
Very apropos. Yeah, we have beautiful, beautiful things. We have bracelets.
Yes,
and
you matched me all up with the earrings and the bracelet and the necklace. I appreciate that.
That's
So, don't look when I leave. Just saying.
That's right. No Lindsay Lohan's here, right?
I know where you live.
So tell us about this stuff, please.
Well, I started selling jewelry about 35 years ago.
She was 8.
Yeah.
6.
In Waikiki Beach in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
And since then, I've just traveled and met different artists from all over the world, and then I settled down.
That's right. She travels on the world.
Oh, yeah.
Jewelry.
You got some
We
pretty
thought we had a great
fun.
gig over here.
Yes. Yeah. And I had a jewelry store in Lake Tahoe for 18 years. And then opened up our store in Reno 2.5 years ago.
So do you still have the one in Tahoe as well? Or
No, just
here?
the
Okay.
one here. Just
All
the one
right.
here, and we're really happy. We're located right next door to Trader Joe's, so we're conveniently located, and hopefully everybody kind of knows where that is.
Great location. Do you have a few pieces here today? Do you want to talk about these, other than my happy hour, which I'm pretty happy with?
Okay, good.
Well, one of the coolest things about the store, Natasha's World Jewelry, is that it does get jewelry from all around the world. And you can leave home, come to our store, and really take a trip around the world and not have to go really very far. Some of the pieces that you see right here, one of them is New Zealand bound. It's coming from New Zealand. It's called Zealandia. And she's an artist from New Zealand who uses fossilized walrus or mammoth tusk, which is anywhere from 2,000 to 10,000 years old. I remember these animals back then.
Yeah.
And they're carved into beautiful works of art that have this just a really cool resonance to them, and they are whimsical and beautiful and magical at the same time. So
They are beautiful.
that's one from New Zealand. One of the most popular ones too are our Isha pieces, and I know you had them on last week. You were talking
That's
about
right,
the name
yes.
Isha Alafi.
Yes, yeah, I can't say that name,
So
but
if
I'm
you
glad
can't say
you
the name-
can. It's
yes,
good
if
to
you
have
can't say
somebody-
the name, you know it's got to be good.
And I used to be a linguist.
She lives in Bali,
Oh,
so you get some of the island effect from her pieces, all handcrafted. No two are going to be exactly alike. That's one thing you really do find at Natasha's store, is that everything is, well, a lot of them are one of a kind. So you aren't going to see yourself coming and going when you go to all these events that are coming up over the next several weekends. You don't want to have everyone else wearing the same jewelry you're wearing. So you'll find a lot of distinct pieces, like an Isha piece, for example.
This is wonderful. And thank you guys for coming in. I'd love to see this in the store sometime, so we should go and visit.
We are going
You
to.
should.
We're going to be there.
Great. Thank you guys.
We're
very
going to work
much.
our outfits around it, I'm telling you.
Okay.
We'll be
Have fun
back
at your
with
events.
Uncorked with Sean and Bibi.
Now is the time to act. No more sitting on the fence wondering if you should refinance or purchase. Interest rates are at an all-time low. I'm Gina Nolte, sales manager at Academy Mortgage. I've spent over 25 years helping homebuyers realize their dreams. Whether it's your first-time purchase, vacation home, or investment home, you need someone with experience to guide you. Call me, Gina Nolte. We are an equal housing opportunity lender.
Hi, I'm Leslie Henderson, Reno's short sale doctor. What is a short sale, you might ask? Well, that's any time that you owe more on your home than the current market value. If you have a successful short sale, your bank is willing to take current market value as the sale price for your home, write off the difference, and allow you, the homeowner, to walk away at zero. If you or someone you know is in this situation, please give me a call, Leslie Henderson, the short sale doctor, at 775-815-9511, and we'll discuss your options.
Sean, I love our root shirts.
I know.
I love them almost as much as I love our root.
Well, it's appropriate to be wearing them in this segment because we are talking about love. Now, I have been giving BB advice for quite a while now, which include the fact that you should actually accept every date a guy asks you, no matter who he is, because...
I have!
Okay, so she hasn't had any dates, so I'm here with, we're here with Summer, and you have a program called Summer Lovin'?
Yes, I just opened a matchmaking business called Summer
this is not gonna bode well
Summer
for me.
Love.
But what
Okay.
I'm doing different than the typical online dating is I am hosting singles mixers and themed events all around town. So everybody that comes to these parties is looking for the same thing, a connection, a match, true love ultimately. And it takes the perplexity out of online dating and going
can
out
see
to
what they really
bars
look
and nightclubs. Exactly.
Ah, that's a good
Or being
idea.
set up on random blind dates.
Because I have done some of that online stuff before. And let me tell you, I had to put people in my phone like, rude to the waiter guy. Couldn't answer that one again. In love with his sister guy. Couldn't answer that phone again.
His dead sister. He was in love with his dead
Yes,
sister.
it's true, and that's a whole different segment about how I choose men. This actually sounds like it could be a better deal for me.
Because I truly believe for most of us, we all know within a certain amount of time when we meet somebody face to face if we're attracted or not. And it takes, it takes away you can't feel chemistry on an email or a keyboard or a text message, but you can feel it in person. So it's just easier to cut to the chase and meet them in person.
Now, how does someone sign up for this?
I have a website called summerlovereno.com.
I'm sorry, what was that? Summer Lovin' or Summer Love?
Summer Love.
Oh,
summerlovereno.com, and I'm on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll be, I'm having flyers and business cards, and on the new.
And it's
all the
because your
parties
name
I'm
is
going
Summer.
to.
It's not because you're just doing this for the summer, right?
Oh, it's all year round.
All year round. All
It's
right.
going to be a long, hot summer, Sean.
And I'm
Yeah,
posting,
well, I can only hope for you.
I have events planned all the way to the summer through now, and and it'll go all year round.
So I'm wondering, do you think you could find like 3 guys that we could introduce BB to that might actually like her?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Of course I can.
And maybe we could do that on the next show, and I get a pick.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Whoa, you're going to pick my date?
I have a better picker than you.
Okay, we could talk about that another time, but I'm not going to do. Okay, I'll let you.
I'll get on
No.
on more dates? Who's been on more dates than last year? 2 years. 3 years. 5.
Okay, you win.
All right,
You get a
yes.
pick. You
Yes.
get a pick.
We will make this happen. Sean and I will
But
make
I
this
want to
happen
remind
for
you, we have been friends for over 10 years.
And I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
We should continue our friendship another 10 years. Don't screw this up.
It's not going to be a problem.
All right, so next week.
I'll pick good
next month?
candidates.
All righty then.
All right, we'll be back with 3 candidates for BB.
My first week, I believe I dropped almost 10 pounds in that very first week.
On the very first week, I lost 5 pounds, and I thought, wow.
Before I knew it, I was losing like 4 pounds a week, 5 pounds a week, and then all of a sudden I was at 30 pounds, and then it was golden after that. I feel a lot healthier, skinnier, prettier. My self-confidence has boomed up the roof, I swear.
Lose 20, 40, or 60 pounds for only $49 per week.
Welcome to Natasha's World, a jewelry gallery like no other. We've searched the world to bring you stunningly crafted jewelry by renowned designers Isha Alafi, Alaya Bar, Mishu, Mariana, Zelandia Designs, and the Firefly Collection. Visit Natasha's World Jewelry today for all your jewelry desires, like custom designs, repair and sizing, and the buying of your old unwanted gold. Stylish, exotic, and beautifully affordable. Natasha's World Jewelry, next to Trader Joe's in the Smithridge Plaza.
Well, you know, Sean and BB, the Kentucky Derby is billed the most exciting 2 minutes in sports.
Well, with your clothes on.
Ooh, man, julep to that.
And it's the most glamorous. Well, in last time we talked about A View to a Cure, being Bond girls. This time I think we need to figure out where we're going to celebrate in our own Churchill Downs.
Now, last year we did it with the Junior League, right? At Hidden Valley. It was a fun event.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. We got to be judges for all the wonderful hats. And
which
all
is
the
so unusual for us because we're not very judgmental.
And some of us have no taste. But there's a competing Derby Day
There
event
is.
here,
There
isn't
is.
there?
Both are on May 4th this year.
That's the day of the race, right?
It is, yeah. Both, you will see the race and you will bet at both events on the race. So both include a luncheon, both include a hat contest.
I did not win last year, just saying.
Yeah.
We were judges. We could not pick ourselves, Sean.
I tried.
I know, you really did.
Well, the Junior League will be held at the Hidden Valley Country Club. That's their Churchill Downs. And the Reno Chamber Orchestra is the dueling event and will be held at the Peppermill.
So are they dueling it out, really? I mean, did they have issues with each other last time? Is this a...
The paper said they did.
Oh,
yeah.
There's enough to go around. That's one of the great things about Reno. There's a ton of events, and there's enough people. Everyone can have a good time wherever they are.
Yes, and I mean, you choose your philanthropy.
Yeah.
That's really...
That's
the
right.
Junior League helps women and children. The Reno Chamber Orchestra is about culture and music and...
Oh, culture. I can't do that one.
No, I want the more fun party, actually. Who has the VOOV?
Good question. Maybe we should just go to both. But we don't drink VOO.
Let's bet them both.
We don't drink VOO for Kentucky
We're
Derby.
drinking
we drink
mint juleps. That's right.
So you have to, first of all, dust off your millinery, as we've done. Then we have to...
My millinery?
Your millinery. You know,
She's a debutante. Just let her go.
Then we have to shine up
Haberdashery.
our julep cups.
In Arkansas, they call them hats.
And then we're going to get our bets in and hang out in Reno for the hottest Derby parties this year.
By the way, the horse I'm betting on is Fear the Kitten. Go cat people!
Hi, I'm Leslie Henderson, Reno's short sale doctor. What is a short sale, you might ask? Well, that's any time that you owe more on your home than the current market value. If you have a successful short sale, your bank is willing to take current market value as the sale price for your home, write off the difference, and allow you, the homeowner, to walk away at zero. If you or someone you know is in this situation, please give me a call, Leslie Henderson, the short sale doctor, at 775-815-9511, and we'll discuss your options.
Hi, it's Summer of Summer Love Matchmaking Service. We are new to the Reno-Sparks area, and we believe there is someone for everyone. But the reality of finding that special someone via chance encounters is quite slim. You can't gauge chemistry via an email or text, and that's where Summer Love comes in. We bring back the personalized, hands-on approach to finding new love. Call us at 775-453-0776 and let us optimize your dating life. Simple love, smart love, summer love.
know, I don't even know why we have you on the show, but you're really cute.
Oh my gosh.
After all these stressful things about my lack of my dating life and stuff, it's so nice to see a nice, cute boy here.
You know, we could have him on the dating.
No, you may not have this young child on this dating game with me.
Well, I mean, he's at least 20 years younger than you, right? That's not bad.
No, no. He's my bartender / waiter.
Oh,
and he
exactly.
writes one of the best blogs besides yours that I've ever read, and I'm just so excited about it. It's called Conquering Reno, and you go around to different places, and you taste the food and get the ambiance, and you write about it.
Exactly. So I go around, like, I started this blog as a part of my UNR, like, curriculum. So I started it. I was a part of the class, and then it just kind of took off from there, and it's been meeting people like you guys, going around meeting managers, owners of the bars and restaurants, and it's been a blast to go around and meet everyone, taste everyone's food, write about it, and I've got a lot of response from it, so it's kind of transitioned.
Because you're not always very positive about some things. There was a tomato soup I remember you did not like at all.
No, I can't go back for the tomato soup ever again. No thanks.
And I had no idea the Zephyr was what it is. I remember it back from the college days where it was a dark, dingy spot, and now it's totally different.
Oh yeah, revamped. They kind of remodeled the whole place, and it's gotten into this mixology bar where they kind of do like all kinds of artisan simple syrups, and it's really neat. It's one of my favorite spots.
So this started out as a project that you had to do for a grade for school.
Exactly.
And are you continuing on with it now?
Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of, I did it for an assignment, and everyone, like, huge response from both of you guys, and everyone else, like, kind of encouraged me to move forward with it, so it's kind of taken off from there, and it's been a passion of mine.
I've sent the link around to lots of people.
Yeah.
I really
so what grade did you get?
An A+ for sure.
Oh my
I like it too much.
Hey, maybe he could write you a blog since you haven't written one since January.
I was just going to suggest that maybe his teacher's a female.
What I'm talking about.
No, that might be a little easier.
You can set her up in summer. It'll be all set up.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on, and go ahead and say that blog site again because you like it better than mine right now.
ConqueringReno.com.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, BB.
Thank you.
So cute. Hi, I'm Leslie Henderson, Reno's short sale doctor. What is a short sale, you might ask? Well, that's any time that you owe more on your home than the current market value. If you have a successful short sale, your bank is willing to take current market value as the sale price for your home, write off the difference, and allow you, the homeowner, to walk away at zero. If you or someone you know is in this situation, please give me a call, Leslie Henderson, the short sale doctor, at 775-815-9511, and we'll discuss your options.
We want to thank all our guests for coming on today with Uncorked and Sean and BB. Look for us on Twitter, Facebook, and
Pinterest,
YouTube.
and Google.
Yes.
And all those other things
What
that
she
we're
said.
on. Yeah, and we even have a website that you should see below us. And we'd like to say thanks SoDo for having us film here, and we have our little Uncorked little label that we will be putting somewhere here, so please, when you come to SoDo, look for it. Zoolander now. Zoolander, do it. We'll be right back.
Uncorked with Sean and BB.
You love hearing your name, don't you? You love saying
I like saying it.
Sean and BB.
I like other people saying it.
Still shut.